Good, what is it? Afternoon! I just woke up, so I guess it's morning for me, afternoon for some, and evening for others. But good, whatever time of day it is, we are getting into a match for a challenge match from Cannon Fodder and Dead Logic. Team USA versus Team EU. So let me know in chat who you are rooting for. And we are just waiting on everyone to hop into the tent, and we will be good to go. Remember, there is also an All-Star Championship game coming up in 30 minutes on OML 1. So if you want to watch both, get a multi-stream going, throw it into the Discord channel so everyone knows what's up, and we can get both watched at once. But we are going to go into, we have the map picks and bans from the teams. So on the Cannon Fodder side, they have banned, where'd my notes go? Cannon Fodder has banned Tanker, that's right. Took me a while to find the button. Cannon Fodder has banned Tanker, and Dead Logic has banned Downfall. And the first map of the day we are going to see is Suburbia. Now, going back and looking at the stats for these teams, Cannon Fodder has a lot more rounds played. They have been around for a good long while, as opposed to Dead Logic, who is a brand new team. Cannon Fodder has been around since Season 2, so they have a lot more stats to go off of for Dead Logic to pick and ban. And banning Downfall doesn't seem to be a strong map for Cannon Fodder, so I think it's banned because it's a weak map. It actually hasn't been played by Dead Logic, so that explains that ban. And for Cannon Fodder banning Tanker, it looks like neither team has played that, so they just don't want to play it today against each other. This is a matchup between two bronze level teams. Pretty close in MMR if I remember right. So let's take a look. And 1150 and 1170. So technically Dead Logic is the or Cannon Fodder is the underdog here. Sorry. So let's take a look at the match page for today. We'll get the teams up. So on the Cannon Fodder side, they have a team roster of Wandering Timmy, Anarchy, Europe, Skid Row, Dobo, Hopper, and Wizzo. And on the Dead Logic side, we have Neox, Ballistic Bob, Gattaca, Neo, Angel, Kija, and Whale. I don't believe all of these players are playing today since there are only 5, and I know that Gattaca was actually part of the All-Star tournament, so he might have a game coming up, and I don't know if he's playing in that next game or not. But, yeah, I'm expecting a close game, good matchup today, evenly matched teams, Team USA versus Team EU. So let me know in chat who you want to win. I personally am rooting for the home team, Dead Logic. Which is, now that I'm seeing it, Neox is actually EU, but the rest of the team, or a majority of the team, is US. And I believe they play in a US Eastern Conference instead of the EU Conference. So, there is that. Let's just switch us over to the little pre-round intro, and we will wait, and we should be getting started shortly. I'm excited. And if you missed the news in the Discord today, there is a All-Star game starting at 3 Eastern, so in 25 minutes, and then there is another All-Star game, probably cast by yours truly, taking place at... where did it go? 1700 EST. So, wait, 1700? Did I get that right? 1900 EST. So 7 o'clock Eastern in 4.5 hours. So be sure to stick around for that one as well. Well, don't stick around. That'd be a really boring 4 hours. Definitely come back in 4 hours and watch that one. But don't hang around in the Twitch chat and be a weirdo. I mean, you can if you want, but we are getting into round one, map one, round one. Wow, words are hard. And it's looking like we're in a 4v4 old school style. Sorry about my poor camera work. The objective is the tank objective, and with a 4-man team, defending that is going to be basically spreading out in a square and covering the angles. But it doesn't look like that's what Dead Logic is doing. Looks like they're opting for setting up a line of defense and making the enemy come to them. Kija getting a pick on lane 4. A nice little peek and a kill. Bringing it down to a 3v4. Neox and Neo both on defensive positions that allows them to see very far down the lane. And Whale just waiting in that top floor, trying to hear anything coming around. It's a very important spot to take on this objective because you can cover out the window back at the defenders and cover your guy running up onto objective. Cannon Fodder being very slow and methodical on their push here. Whale getting up under, checking the windows on the downstairs. A nade coming out from Neo, but not killing anybody. Or Neox, not sure which one that is. Y'all need to pick different names. Neo. You can't have names that close together, people. It screws up the casters. Dobo getting right up in Neo's face. Neo should see him peeking through that bush. And he does, and he takes down Dobo. Cannon Fodder not looking very good for this first push. Timmy downstairs in the house. Neox still covering lane 1. However, there's no one there. And Wizzo is going to get up in a position where he can shoot him in the foot very soon. Whale taking down Timmy in the bottom of the house. Wizzo on a very bold approach. Oh my god, does Neox not see him? Neox doesn't see him yet. He's just going to snake his way in there. Is anybody going to see him? No one's looking at him. He takes down Neo. Oh, Neox finally sees him as he rotates. That bush was almost covering him. And Dead Logic takes the first point of the series. Sorry about that. That is incorrect information. That was an impressive snake coming out from Cannon Fodder there. I've never actually seen that approach to the tank. I guess it works if you don't have... I don't know. I don't know if it would work if you had someone in the Volk spawn, but maybe it would. Hiding behind that little picket fence is a pretty decent maneuver. Still just waiting on people to get into the lobby. I don't know if we're going to continue in a 4v4. But maybe we are. It definitely changes the strategies. When you don't have that fifth man, you can only cover so many angles with 4 people. I mean, obviously, that's how math works. And us casters, we know how math works. Just ask any of us. But yeah, it changes your strats. We're hopping into map 1 round 2 now.
Just go for the early picks. Both go lane 1. You 2 lane 1. Neil's lane 2, and I'm lane 3.
My bad. I'm playing. I thought I thought we were at Volk spawn. I thought we were attacking here.
A little bit of confusion on Deadlogic's side, but high spirits all around. Cannon fodder. Dobo taking this aggressive position here, trying to pick off anyone that comes around this the Humvee. Now rotating back to lane 1, getting ready to peek the corner. Let's see if he can pick him up before they see him. They do not. They get a trade, but it opens up lane 1. Hopper taking down Neox. In the playground on a very aggressive sneak. Oh man, I am in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, and I just saw some hardcore lightning outside. I really hope that I don't lose power. That would be a terrible way for this cast to go. More or less the same defensive positions that we saw from Deadlogic, except that we have Timmy back by Volk spawn behind the Jersey barrier. I assume he's more waiting. If one of his guys goes down, then he kind of has to move up and rush because he can't see the objective from where he's at. Everything has slowed down on the Deadlogic approach side. They're all just sitting, waiting. Maybe they're regrouping. Maybe they're communicating. What is their plan? Kija worried about the defender on lane 1, but he was taken down in a trade, throwing a smoke out and rotating away. Are they all going to go for a lane 4 push now? Hopper coming up around the side of Burning House on 4. Can Neo see him through the bushes? He's running in the playground. It's really hard to see through those bushes, but he sees him. He doesn't get him though. Hopper getting down and shots coming out back and forth. Hopper getting super aggressive and coming for him. Now Hopper's in a bad position. He needs to rotate back because he has 2 ways that he has to defend, and he can only defend 1. Putting a good stop to the Deadlogic approach, though. Kija proning his way down 4, unaware of where Hopper landed. Wow, words, guys, words. Neo crossing that line where Hopper is. Hopper rotating out of his position. He's gonna catch. Oh, he caught Kija just walking across from the bus. Now it's all up to our boy Neo. Checks his tablet, knows how much time he's got left. 3 enemies remaining. Looking for Timmy, but Timmy's staying down behind the Jersey barrier. Neo's gonna cross the street. He has to clear. Timmy is moving out. He can't see him though. But he can see Wizzo. However, it looks like the new feature where if you get shot, you slow down. Kind of got him right there. And Deadlogic did not win that match. Cannon Fodder took that point. Yeah, so in the one of the recent updates, they added a feature where if you get shot, you can no longer sprint full speed. And it looks like that's what happened when Neo stood up. He got hit by Timmy, and he couldn't run behind the APC fast enough. As we just wait for the rest of the teams to hop in, we're still doing an old school 4v4. And here we go into round 3.
I'll smoke you and I've got one smoke. Do you want another one? Grenade for, yeah, do you want to swap a grenade for smoke?
Yeah.
I'll go left then and try and
Some equipment swapping coming out, getting ready for this push.
join you on the other side.
That pre-fire coming out from Neox, but not catching anything. Standard defensive positions from Deadlogic here. Whale, Neo, Kija on the porch across the street, and Neox watching lanes 3 and 4. Now, who's gonna see who first is the question. Is Neox gonna catch any of these guys crossing out? He's looking for him. Does he see him? He's watching that corner. Neo taking down Timmy with a nade. Bad nade coming out from Wizzo, relocating it. Another smoke coming out from Wizzo. Neo moving out of position. The cross is good. They've made it across lane 4. But Neox knows that they're there and has relocated behind. Is there a Jersey Bear on the other side of this? There is not. He is just using the bush as cover. Whale taking down Wizzo.
One possibly down.
Through the bushes. Timmy down, but not out. Giving out callouts. Neox taking down one and rotating away. Taking down a second one in a trade. Not a trade. I lied. Neox is still alive and Deadlogic won. Now, I know people are watching in chat now, so let me see some emotes. Pick something. I need an emote for Team USA, and I need an emote for Team EU, so that when you cheer for them, I know who's doing what. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for round 4, map 1. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a pretty standard defense from Cannon Fodder here. It seems to be, you know, my team is not, how do I say this without annoying everyone? From the lower level teams, bronze, silver, you tend to see the same meta defense, maybe slightly altered by personal preference, but relatively the same locations. The cats do it too, so it's not just a bronze level thing. But one thing things you start to learn are like you shouldn't hide behind this fence because normally it gets pre-fired and it's not bulletproof. Hopper, however, getting a pick on Whale. Is Neox getting aggressive, going for the refrag on a position that he can't see. Neo taking down Wizzo with a nade. A nade coming back out. Not catching Neo. A second nade coming out from Neo, downing Timmy! And the objective is open! Sorry, that was Kija. Kija with the shield.
I think I got West Car.
The only person stopping the defense now is Dobo. 3 of Cannon Fodder. Fodder. Down, but not out. Lots of callouts coming out. All they need to do is push that shield and they get this cap, though. Dobo throwing a smoke and giving his position away. A nade coming out. Kija blocking it with his shield. Neox finally downing Hopper. I need to see some aggression, people. There needs to be a push.
Where I was hitting last round. White car, west white car, behind the.
Good call-outs from Kija. Letting his teammates know. Oh no, but he got Timmy up. Now it is 2 on 3. Kija using that shield and drawing fire. Neo putting shots onto Timmy and trading. Now, what is Dobo gonna do? He's already used his frag. Kija can just basically walk up or run up. Kija's gonna knife him in the back. Oh my god! Why was he not watching the shield play? Somebody please clip that. I need it. I need it for V-Respawn. That was amazing. Dead Logic up another point now, 3-1. Team USA seems to be running away with the match. All right, Twitch chat. I know you really don't want me to sing. We are not doing a sing cast here. I am not sleepy or Noman. And for our final objective for Team USA to defend, we have the Burning House objective. Let's see if Team USA, Dead Logic, can defend against Cannon Fodder.
We're doing a great job of communicating, guys. Really, keep it up.
Right, guys, just keep going. Hold this final objective, then we can move on to Bazaar and get that map.
I know this doesn't really matter, but
Words?
audio is cutting out. Like literally.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Whoa.
Oh, and there was a round reset triggered by Cannon Fodder. Looks like we're having a couple of bugs. Words of affirmation, however, coming out from Dead Logic.
Real quick, what happened? Gotcha. Okay. Real quick, since you're having audio issues, I mean, we can. Yeah. Well, we can take it high
And we are back. It seems like there was a little bit of technical issues on the Dead Logic side.
General for Onward and ask if anyone has that
No,
problem.
because
Like,
I have
it's
this.
only
I
this
have
game.
All I do, Keisha, is you're not this.
Yeah.
We got 6 seconds. Let's talk
All you
about
do
this later.
is you push your headset into your nose, just a little bit. And what you do is you can hear the noise, then you just leave it.
Yep, we got this, guys.
Let's keep this going.
Sounds like Keej's audio is cutting in and out, and that appears to be a problem with the Oculus users. I know that there was a fix coming out involving a wire and some between the headphone bottom posts and all kinds of stuff. Some beautiful airburst nades coming out, not catching anyone, however. Return nades coming out from Neo. More smokes. Cannon fodder pushing up through the playground. Smokes by, or nades by Neox, but a little too far. Getting caught on the roof on the far house. Neox just unloading through the fence. Neo getting Wizzo, Timmy getting Neox. Neo about to see Timmy in this position. Oh, but Neo taking a shot. Hopper taking down Keija, and the corner is open now. Neo popping back out, taking down Timmy, but getting a trade. Their last defender needs to move out of this house. Whale upstairs. Good pick by Whale, taking down the guy on corner. Needs to get down and res his teammate, or just use his callouts. He should see the offense right there. Yeah, that's right. Duck down, boy. Oh, and he stood up again. And Dobo taking down Whale in the window and putting Cannon Fodder back up on 2 points. If you are just tuning in, I believe the All-Star Tournament is going live right now on OML 1, so make sure that you are watching both. Oh, go away, audio. I don't want you. I just posted the link in Twitch chat, so you'll be 6 minutes behind, but you'll get the gist.
Just be ready, because if I call out code, it needs to feed me code, because I'm gonna go straight for recording, okay?
Dead Logic getting aggressive, going for that 5-point win. This is the objective you want to do it on. Neo getting picks when they cross from the tank, but getting taken down himself by Timmy, only getting one. Whale getting into that center house. If Whale gets upstairs, he could have a good pick on him. Neo getting taken down by Wizzo. Keija, however, going for it with the shield.
Hey Neo, you remember where you go?
Nade coming out. Lots of nades coming out. 1, 2, 3 frags coming out, not catching the shield. Man, they're really not happy about having to play against the shield. Keija just realizing that Neo is dead as he continues to try to call out for him. Whale, however, in the second floor of that center house could do work on these defenders as they peek out. But he's not getting aggressive with it. He's not checking the windows. Wizzo gonna keep peeking that corner at the shield that he knows is there. Maybe he learned from last time getting knifed in the back. And Timmy taking down Keija with a good flank. It is all up to Whale now. Whale coming out of the porch, putting shots onto the objective, but 3 people turn and fire. Dabo, Timmy, both putting shots through the fence, blind firing at the front porch. Wizzo shooting Timmy in the back and going for the res. This is the time right now, Whale. This is your chance to get the kills. Wizzo and Timmy stacking up, getting ready to come around this corner. Whale is right there. If he shoots through the fence, Whale taking one down. Oh, but the trade coming out and Whale going down. Now we are into a tie game, 3v3. And for our last trick, oh man, it is the Volk spawn, South House Garage. Not a very capable objective. So it looks like the favor is going to Dead Logic on this one. But we will have to see. With a 4-man squad, maybe Cannon Fodder can get where they need. I mean, you only have to pick a couple of them off, but this is definitely going to be a hard push for Cannon Fodder. Chat, why are we talking about food? I know I'm hungry. Here we go. The final round of map 1. Taking all the points possible. Neo getting up in the top of center house. Keija getting in a very aggressive position, hiding behind the Jersey barrier between the sandbags. Smokes coming out onto burning house. Getting eaten by the roof. Man, these new smokes. And it rolls off finally. But I don't think it's where he wanted it. Neox getting a nice little nade that rolls up and then back down the carport. Another nade coming out. Trying to clear the bench, but no one's there. 3 members of Cannon Fodder basically pushing in on the house. Nade's coming out. Neo hears them, calls them out. Keija lobbing a nade too late though. Would have caught some of them probably. Wizzo taking down Neo on the top floor and clearing it out. Dobo walking right past Keija. I don't think he can hear him because of the smoke. Keija letting him get right past. Dobo's in cap position. He can get all the way up in here. No one watching Dobo. This is not looking good. Dobo running in. Dobo's got tablet. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh no, Dobo! Dobo, why are you not going for it? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Dobo going for the kill when he was on objective. Now he's got tablet out. 3 seconds. 2. 1. How much time is it going to take him? More shots ringing out. Nobody rotating in. Nobody knows Dobo is there. He has all the time in the world to cap, and he does. Cannon Fodder taking the first map 5-3. Not the way I was hoping that would go. But we here at the casting team are impartial to plays. We love all teams equally. But Team USA. And we are now hopping into the second map of the series, which is Bazaar. This is Dead Logic's pick, so hopefully they do better. I mean, they didn't do bad, but hopefully they win this one. And our first objective up is the Kiot objective. A very, very capable objective in my opinion. But it's also a very defensible. I don't know. It depends on the team. But wow, we are hopping in right away to the second map. Well, we were, and then they triggered a round reset, so I lied. They made me a liar. Chat already thinks I'm a liar. So we are going to switch back and see what's going on. I think they accidentally started it before everyone was ready. Now, as we wait, make sure we get those clips, those emotes, everything in chat. I want to see love for both teams here. And also, there is a multi-stream link in the Twitch chat now. So if you want to watch the All-Star game as well, it is now available to do both. And here we go into map 2, round 1.
Right. Well, you're staying back on this one. You know that window spot?
Oh, yeah.
Head there and just try and give us a secure side and west.
Good teamwork, good communication coming out from Dead Logic, as well as Cannon Fodder. Both teams keeping up good communication, which is a key point in this game. The more communication, the better, in my opinion. Call out for a little bit of spacing coming out. See how the Kiot's defended now. One upstairs, one downstairs. One watching the kill box. And Timmy up on the aggressive position in the fountain. Whale peeking through the ice cream truck objective window building. Trying to see anybody on this objective. But I don't think he can see anybody. Dead Logic approaching nice and slow. Keeping the enemy guessing. No call-outs on position coming out yet. Oh, but a frag comes out and lands right on top of Neox. He gets around the window, but he gets taken down by Wizzo. Oh, man, that was a good nade. It appears to me that Cannon Fodder knows what direction they're coming from now. Now, if I was Dead Logic, I would be sending Whale on a flank to the other side of the map. But instead, he's going to come right up through the bazaar, which is also a doable thing, but maybe a little harder. Dobo coming up over the stairs. Kija right below him. Can hear the breathing. Can Kija get him through that little crack? Oh, he heard Neo. Kija waiting on that crack for Dobo. He knows he's there. Timmy taking down Whale, crossing into the south. Kija finally getting the butt of Dobo. And Neo and Kija are free to approach. Hopper rotating to his window. A nice nade, double checking that body. Perfectly placed, but unfortunately unnecessary. Neo taking down Timmy on that center. Oh, what are words? That's a fountain. If we had water in that fountain, I think I'd know my words better. Come on, devs, put some water in that fountain. Make it a little harder to see around. Get some splash, some water effects. Hopper on the second floor watching the west approach, and Wizzo watching everywhere else. I mean, he's got to watch all these angles to make sure that the objective doesn't get capped on. 2 minutes left. Wow, a good flank coming out. Good rotation. If they time this right, they might be able to get up in there, but without taking out Timmy, he's just sitting there making call-outs, and he should see Neo at any point when he comes through this bazaar. Nade coming in, not getting anywhere. Hopper coming into the smoke, going for the res. Is Neo gonna see him? No, Neo's not gonna see him, and Hopper got the res. Neo was busy pillaging. A bad nade, a redirect. A good nade that time, making them... Wow, Hopper getting super aggressive, coming off of the objective. Neo right there, taking him down. Timmy right there, coming back for the kill. Timmy getting him. Kija on objective. Oh, and Wizzo comes around the corner and takes him down in a trade, and Cannon Fodder gets a point. So close. I am just being told that both of these teams are actually EU teams. Yes, yes, chat. I am aware that I have been incorrectly calling Dead Logic Team USA because they both play in the EU Cup. And we are into round number 2.
Here, well, can I have one of your smokes?
Mate, that's not me.
Oh, thanks.
Alright,
It's too late, it's too late.
let's go. Door 5.
Some defensive smokes coming out? Question mark? I don't think he got that where he wanted it. One, two, three, four. All 4 members of Cannon Fodder. Okay, I see them now. He's in a good position. All he has to do is stay silent and stay low, but if his legs are sticking out, they can be shot. He should, however, hear Wizzo coming running in here. Neo and Dobo about to meet head to head in this blue room. Neo getting over aggressive, coming around the corner, and Dobo taking him down. I don't think he knew he was there. Back over on the west side, we have Kija defending against 3 people. Now I know that I've personally picked up at least 3 kills out of this window because it's so hard to take the defender down. Oh, he pulls the nade and gives away his position. He gets the nade in, but not through the door, unfortunately, which is what he really, really wanted. Wizzo getting some bad nades out. Hard to throw it with the things overhead. Kija clicking his radio, letting the team know where they're coming from. The rest of Dead Logic rotating around. Lots of smoke coming out. Neo ready for it in the first room on the Kiat. Whale still facing the wrong direction, however. If Kija comes out now, he can take down Timmy. Oh, but he missed him. He needs to push. He needs to push. There he goes. Kija taking down Timmy. Neo got his back turned to the Hopper. Hopper's on objective, and Whale's still facing the wrong direction. Hopper pulls his tablet out. There is still another Dead Logic member up. Why are they not? Kija hasn't rotated back to objective. They don't know that they're here. Hopper has all the time in the world to cap, but he hasn't pushed out for the cap. Wizzo now going for the cap. He's got tablet out. Wayo calling out, but he doesn't know that they're here. And another cap comes out for Cannon Fodder. Oh, man. Dead Logic not doing work on their map choice. The next objective, not doing any favors for Dead Logic on offense. The East Courtyard objective. Is it capable? Yeah, sure. But with 4 people, are you going to be able to push in there? Unknown. We'll see. But this is match point for cannon fodder. Cannon fodder up 3 points. All they have to do is hold their angles and defend this objective. Can they hold out against Dead Logic? Let me know in chat what you think. Are we going to go to a third map? Well, we're going to go to a third map anyways for that sweet, sweet MMR juice, but are we going to go to a third map to decide the victor of this series? Dead Logic putting out a good spread. Wrong camera that I switched to. Keija getting super aggressive, coming in, clearing the blue room. Throwing a nade around the corner. Who's going to win? Oh, Hopper catching him in the back and catching him before he can turn around. Hopper taking down Keija. Man, that play, untimed, unsupported, just not what you want when you need the point. Next up on the objective is Neox, coming in from the east approach. Got to cross the street, looking up over the wall. That's a good little angle. I didn't realize that was there. He could have seen Wizzo. I don't know why he didn't. Be a good pick to pick up. Just gonna follow Neox for a second. Shots ringing out, and now he's running not full speed. There he goes. There's the heal. Position given away. I think that was Timmy that saw him. Two minutes in, one man down. Dobo getting aggressive on those stairs. A nade coming into the building from Whale, but not catching anybody. Wizzo getting ready to peek the window. He's there. He gets taken down by Neo. Whale on the bottom side. Nades coming in from Neox. This push might just work out. Whale coming into the building. Timmy rotating. Dobo knows he's there too. Timmy's coming around the corner. Whale's not ready. He's not looking. He's pulling a nade. Oh, Dobo taking down Neox in the north as well. It is all up to Neo now. Neo gonna peek the window? Is he gonna peek the window? He peeks the window with 3 fires. He doesn't catch anybody. He rotates. Wait, no, he doesn't. He comes back. Cooking that frag through the window. Not gonna catch anybody. What's he gonna do? He's got 3 minutes left. 3 defenders and 3 minutes to go. Knowing he has to get the point, either the kill or the cap, for his team to win, to not go away. And he comes back out, tries to get the trade, and he does not win. Unfortunately, Cannon Fodder taking map 2 4-0 on Bazaar. A very impressive showing by Cannon Fodder. Now looking back on the stats here, Bazaar Day is definitely one of Dead Logic's strongest maps. With a... Wait, no it's not. What am I saying? I know how math works. They only have a 46% round win percentage. However, Cannon Fodder has a 45%, but they've played 112 rounds as opposed to Dead Logic's 28. And for our third and final map, for all that sweet MMR juice, we are on Quarantine. My personal favorite. Bazaar definitely being one of those harder maps for the rookie teams because of all the angles, the different ways to get killed, all the flanks possible. It's just a more difficult map in my opinion. Quarantine, however, seems to be a favorite of some of the rookie teams. I know it's mine. That and night maps. Night maps apparently are making a comeback with all the rookie teams. Whether it's just to throw off their veteran opponents or because they actually like them, I don't know. But they seem to be playing them a lot more, and it's a lot more fun to watch. Just waiting. It was a round reset has already been triggered. I'm not really sure why, so we're just waiting on the teams to get back in here. Let's take a look over at OML 1 and see how the All-Star game is going while we wait. A Dead Blazin' SMC killing Danglo Kembeg versus Harry Houdini's. And Dead Blazin' is up 2 points to 1 on Bazaar. I'm assuming it's map 2. Looks like we're waiting on just one more person to ready up and we will get this third map underway. Our first objective, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but our first objective on Quarantine 1 is the gas station garage objective. An oldie but a goodie. Cannon Fodder on offense, Dead Logic on defense. Can they hold against the overwhelming plays that Cannon Fodder has been putting up? And we are hopping into gameplay, so we will see who comes out on top.
Careful, they might ban you for using it. Deadliest weapon in the game.
Wizzo has a flare gun, but he's not sure if he can use it or not because it is part of the new weapons. As far as I am aware, though, the new weapon ban only applies to the RPG and the M203 frag grenade. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm just a caster, not a mod. If they would just give me those powers, man, we could solve so many issues. Solve world hunger. Ban Caltrop. I mean, we'd fix so many things. Dead Logic's defense spread out in a decent formation. We have Neox in the burning rubble on the lower floors. 2 on objective. Kija and Whale guarding that objective with their lives, and Neo in the, I don't know the call out for that. But a good spot nonetheless. Timmy trying to get those peaks underneath the APC wheels.
No sign of anyone upstairs, centre burning. With that smoke, there should be one nearer.
A frag coming out and getting caught. Oh no, and then Dabo picking him up. My god, these power lines are magnetic. I've had a smoke caught in one, now you get a frag caught in one. Somebody definitely clip that so we can send it to the devs. I know that the power lines are solid in real life, but they shouldn't stop things on them. Neo taking a pick on Wizzo, but not confirming the kill. Wizzo going to be able to get those callouts out, and Timmy knows where he's at. Timmy doesn't get him when he crosses. He does get him when he crosses and takes down Neo and confirms it. Cannon Fodder keeping up that kill count call out. Keeping an accurate number of how many defenders are still alive is a super important part of this game, people. And the revive comes out for Wizzo. It's now 4 up against 2 defenders, both sitting on objective. Can Cannon Fodder get the kills or the cap? Honestly, if they just walk in right now, they can get the cap. Dabo needs to be a little quieter. He can cap from this side of the objective, but he's... Kija with the nade. Timmy getting down by Timmy. Oh no. Kija getting the nade out, but not getting it. Oh, he barely got Dabo. Wow. What a lucky play. If Dabo just typed in faster, Kija would have lost that cap. Timmy and Dabo both giving callouts because they are down but not out. Needs to be confirmed by one of these players. And now Wizzo, all he has to do is sneak in here. He's got tablet out. He's gonna cap. Start the countdown. He's capping. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Hopper running in. Oh, and Cannon Fodder taking the 2 points. Hopper almost giving away that position with that rush in there for the res. Cannon Fodder now up 2 on quarantine. That is the wrong map to give scores to. They seem to be running away with it. I don't know if Dead Logic is just lost their edge. Maybe they got a little affected by losing 5-3 on Suburbia and they just haven't been able to bounce back. But Cannon Fodder staying strong, playing strong the entire time. Good plays, good communication. Dead Logic needing to answer back with a strong cap on this objective. It's definitely doable. We will be following Dead Logic's offense on this one, and we'll see how communicative, a big word of the day right there, communicative they are while getting kills and calling out those downs, keeping an accurate kill count, and timing their movements so that they can push in from both sides. Hopping into the second round of the third map. A quick spawn from Dead Logic, needing to take advantage of this and get super aggressive. Are Whale and Neox going to try and cross Center Street, or are they going to push... or South Street? Oh, Neo and Kija getting up. How many defenders are they going to place on the south approach? Dobo in a fairly normal spot, but on the wrong side for the south approach. They will see him. Smoke's coming out, giving away the position. Are they ready for this? Kija putting shots onto the defender. Hopper in there, in the garage, not taking anyone out. The rest of the team should be rotating. Whale getting taken down by Timmy. Kija putting a good nade on the Hopper and an insta-kill. Kija coming around the corner and not seeing Dobo. Dobo taking down Kija. Oh, man. That was such a good press. Push press, whatever. Neox taking down Wizzo, and now there's only one cannon fodder defender left. They need to communicate. All they have to do is hold it. Dobo is not on objective. Dobo is now running for objective. Neo, and Neox. The last two defenders. Neo basically just needs to watch that corner and slowly push up, but Dobo getting aggressive, peeking the corner. Neo taking him down, and Dead Logic catching 1 point on the final map that is Quarantine. Unfortunately, even if they score the rest of the points, let's see, they could get 4 more points if they really, really tried. Math is hard. That would put them up to 11-8 final score. So they could minimize the MMR hit a little bit. Map 3, round 3. Let's see what these teams can do. We have, where's the objective? There it is.
Taking this map, guys.
Dead Logic calling out. They are going to take this map. That is their plan.
There's a little spot you can see in the corner. That's in there.
Still trying to figure out exactly where all their positions are, but they are getting spread out. Neox under that plane wing. Neo going for the roof. All 1, 2, 3, 4. There they are. 4 members of Cannon Fodder going for the north approach. Neo needing to get behind some cover. He's really just peeking the corner there. And he should see them now if he's peeking correctly. However, he didn't, and I don't know if he's gonna... Is he gonna get on the roof? Is he gonna be safe? Okay, we have 3 members of Cannon Fodder pushing up on the roof with only Neo there to stop them. Neo knows they're there. He's peeking. He's waiting. Oh, he hit, and he got shot! Oh, no. The roof is taken by Cannon Fodder. Where did the other... Oh no, it looks like we had a disconnect from Neox! He just left the objective wide open, Whale unaware. Where is the other player? Am I not seeing? It looks like we had 2 disconnects from Dead Logic, or another kill, but Whale going down from Timmy on the roof, and Cannon Fodder going up another point. It looks like we are having a couple of technical difficulties, 2 players of Dead Logic dropping, so we're going to send you over to the intermission. And we are back. Sorry about that short intermission, folks. We had 2 players on Dead Logic disconnect. One had to reboot his computer completely. These are the tech issues that we roll with when we're playing VR. They are more prevalent than 2D games. But we all learn to adapt. I heard the good beeps. There we go. 4 players on this side. Which number is this? 4 players on this side. Ready to go. Let's see if Dead Logic can get a push and keep those keep that point differential as small as possible. Oh, Neox and Whale here. Whale in a good position. Let's see if he can see. Why am I doing that? He can see anybody. Oh, and making a run for it with someone on the roof. Ballsy move. Did he call out the guy on the roof? He hasn't called anyone out yet. And now he's getting shot in the foot. He makes another cross. And he's into the glass building area, all free and clear. No one watching the south approach. Neo taking down Hopper, and Hopper taking down Neo in a trade. Kaija downing Dabo.
Killed one.
Neox downing Whale. No, a team kill coming out. Kaija picking up Timmy on the roof, going back for the res on Neo. And Neox getting the res on Whale. All 4 members of Dead Logic up, with 1.5 members of Cannon Fodder. Sorry, it took me a little bit to read my scoreboard. Wizzo going for the res on Dabo, though. 2 members of Cannon Fodder up against 4 members of Dead Logic. 4 minutes to go. Plenty of time to move around this map. Neo scavenging from the dead body of the enemy. Kaija getting all the way up on this approach, the west approach, behind the cockpit. Or fuselage, my bad. Into the burning twins. Over towards the gas station. You know, he has a pretty good approach angle. Wizzo taking down Neox, though, in the courtyard. Whale taking down Wizzo. And now there's only 1 defender left. Kaija could get it. He could cross the street and go for it, or he could get the kill. Kaija and Dabo. Keija's gonna see him. Shoot him in the back. Take the shots. He's going for a knife. He pulls the knife out.
Hey, bud.
Oh my god, the taunting! Oh, I love it. Somebody send me that clip. That was amazing. That is why we played the game. That was beautiful. I am so proud. I shed a little tear. Knife kills are the only way to get kills, people. Well, since I am 6 minutes ahead, I am in the future. Chat, when you see that, just first off, pick your jaw up from the floor and then send in a clip, because that was amazing. Super risky, but amazing. And absolutely worth it. it looks like the Onward gods are shining their favor on Dead Logic because this next objective is the north semi-objective. And it's a pretty hard one to attack, in my opinion.
Keep focusing on it and get pissed off, or you can just deal with it because it is what
Has
it is.
anybody else seen a floating objective, or is that just me?
Yeah, it's always that way now. Or at least I've noticed it a number of times. The Harry Potter objective. Yep. Alright, well, just try not to leave yourself too exposed looking over there. You've done this one before, so work on it. That's why we're doing this. Get practice here. That's exactly what this is for.
Defenders taking up positions on the objective with one. Oh, Kija getting aggressive, being one with the tree and hiding behind this box. A couple shots coming out from Wizzo, getting him in the shoulder. A nice nade coming out, but he didn't cook it enough. It's not going to catch anybody. Oh, it does! It does catch Wizzo in the back, but not enough to kill him. And Wizzo has taken him down. The rest is going to come out from Hopper, and they are still 4 strong coming in onto the objective. With seemingly no one on this western approach to stop them.
Neox, do you have any visual over towards where Kija was?
Neox running up on the roof. Timmy knowing he's there. Timmy trying to shoot him over the wall, but it's so hard. Oh, is that nade gonna... Oh, that air burst doesn't catch him. Neox coming around the corner, seeing Timmy, going for the peek. Does he get him? He doesn't get him! Oh, no, man. Timmy taking the roof. Smoke's coming out onto objective. Frag's coming back out into the smoke. Not gonna catch anybody. 4 defenders pushing on 2. More smoke's coming from the roof. Whale gonna see Timmy. Whale getting Timmy finally after a full magazine almost. Dabo taking down Neo, and now there's just one person on the objective. Whale needs to get up in there. This is game point. This is the end of the game. And Dabo takes down Whale for the 4 points on Quarantine. And that is it for me, folks. Final score, 13 points Cannon Fodder, 5 points for Dead Logic. Great game all around. Great clips everywhere. Man, good plays from both bronze teams. And now I'm going to close this stream off so we can get back over to OML 1 if it is still going. And we can watch the rest of the All-Star game. I will be back later tonight, probably casting the All-Star the second semifinal on OML 2. But just watch the channel, watch the Twitch chat, or not the Twitch chat, the Discord chat, and we will let you know where these are happening. That is it. Triple Nipple signing off.